Hello everyone. So today what we're going to be making is hamburger barbecue or sloppy joes, whichever you would like to call it. Now I am cooking 3 pounds. So I have 3 pounds of ground beef. If you are going to just cook 1 pound of ground beef, then what you're going to do when it comes to the ingredients is just divide it by 3. So yeah, I have 3 pounds of ground beef here, some yellow mustard, white vinegar, Worcestershire sauce, ketchup. I have white granulated sugar. I have light brown sugar. We have some garlic powder, onion powder, black pepper. Now I have 2 onions here. If you are doing just 1 pound, just one of these onions would be enough. And then I have 2 green peppers here. Now these are from my plants on my deck, so I'm just gonna slice those up. And then some hamburger buns over here. If you wanted to put it on bread, you could, whichever you prefer. So what I'm gonna start off doing is, I'm gonna start off getting my beef browned. I'd like to cook my meat a little bit before I add the onions and the green peppers. So once I get to that step, I will be back, but go ahead and put your ground beef in your pan. Go ahead and dice up your onions and your green pepper. I will say, if you don't have a green pepper or if you don't like them, you can definitely leave them out. But I will be back once we get to the next step. Okay, I do have my stove on number 6. I have an electric stove, and I did go ahead and put onion powder, garlic powder, and black pepper in my meat mixture. Now I like to chop it as fine as possible, and I do this with tacos. I do it with hamburger barbecue slash sloppy joes. So as I'm cutting my onion and green pepper, I will and stir it every so often. And then I will keep out the onion powder, garlic powder, and black pepper in case I need more, because we will taste it later on. I will be back once we are ready for the next step. Okay, I got my ground beef all chopped up, and it's not all the way cooked, but almost. So I'm gonna go ahead and add my chopped up green pepper and onions. And then I'm gonna give that a stir here in a second. Over here, I have 4.5 tablespoons of mustard, 4.5 tablespoons of white vinegar, 4.5 tablespoons of Worcestershire sauce, 5 tablespoons of white sugar, 4 tablespoons of brown sugar, and then about 2.25 cups or so of ketchup. So what we're gonna do, I'm gonna go ahead and give this a stir, and then all of these ingredients here, we're gonna put into this red bowl, and we're gonna whisk it up and stir it really well, and then just set it to the side, and I will be back to show you what we do next. Okay, I just wanted to let y'all know, I forgot to mention this earlier before I added the green peppers and onions, but because I used a lean beef, I did not have to drain any grease. If you're using a fattier beef, then you'll definitely want to drain the grease before you add the onions and the green peppers. So they are almost done. I did go ahead and get my sauce mixture as well. I did taste it, and I did add an additional 2 tablespoons of light brown sugar. It is to your liking. You can go ahead and give it a taste if you feel like it needs more Worcestershire sauce or sugar or vinegar, mustard, any of those things. Go ahead and just add it now. And I just have it sitting right here to the side until we need it. And then what we're gonna do, once the onions are translucent, we're gonna go ahead and pour our mixture into the ground beef and stir it up really well. And then put the lid on it, and then I'm gonna simmer it for about 30 minutes. And I will occasionally go in and stir it just so it doesn't stick. But once I get the sauce into my mixture, I will be back to show you what it looks like. Okay, I got my sauce added in. Now I did turn the heat up just until it started to come to a boil like you saw here. And I literally just turned it down to low now. So give it a good stir. It smells absolutely delicious. So yeah, go ahead and give it a good stir, and then what I'm gonna do is put the lid on it, and we're just gonna simmer it on low for 30 minutes. Once it is done, I'll get it all plated up, and then we will give it a taste. Okay, my Sloppy Joe's / Hamburger BBQ is all done. So what we're gonna do is go ahead and give it a taste. And I was just gonna have some barbecue chips with it, but I decided to make just a couple frozen French fries. Just put them in the oven. Let's see if I can do this with one hand. Ooh, look at that. Oh wow. That is good. Delicious. Now it does all come out of the roll, but that's okay. I'll just grab a spoon or fork to get that. Let's see if we can dip a fry. Might not work. Delicious, you guys. I hope y'all. Oh, Sebastian. Sebastian is making himself known per usual. I'm gonna go ahead and finish eating this and then feed the cats. I hope y'all enjoy this video. If you make it, let me know how you like it. And I hope y'all have a great rest of your day. I will see you on the next one. Bye everyone.